Welcome back to your channel, David Diaz Life, where we talk about your health, your life, your financial investments, and financial planning. In today's episode, we're here to talk about headaches. What is a headache? According to the internet, a headache is a symptom of pain. A headache can be a migraine, anywhere in the region of the head or neck. It occurs in migraines, sharp or throbbing pains, tensions, and other types of headaches include cluster headaches. Frequent headaches can affect relationships and employment. Tension, stress, anxiety, sore muscles, and there are many other types of headaches. But do you know anyone with any of these? Well, in today's episode, we're here to offer solutions to get rid of headaches. Solutions that if you practice every day, every day, you can get rid of your headaches. Now, the big question is, how do you get rid of headaches? How do you get rid of a headache? If you know someone who has a headache, wouldn't you like to help them out? I know I would. But before we answer this question, there is a more important question. A question that when you go and have a consultation, usually it is not answered. Why? I don't know. But perhaps because it is complex. But I have a method here to make it easier for you to find out the reasons. What do I mean? Well, we know what a headache is, and we would like to know how to get rid of it. But most people don't ever look into finding out why. Why do you have a headache in the first place? Why do you have a migraine? Because if we knew that, it'd probably be much easier to get rid of it for good, instead of depending on medication. Why do people have headaches? There are many factors, so I will start with some. Be patient because I might not have all of them written down, but these are a good number of the reasons why we have headaches. It could be because of a mini addiction. It could be because of drugs, odors, poor posture, being tense, tension in your life, tension from employment, from the use of a cell phone, from computers, from not eating well, from not sleeping regularly, from the weather or the barometric pressure, from relationships. How about food? Like coffee, meat, bread, cheese, cold cuts, soda. How about the chemicals in food like aspartame, nuts, tea, monosodium glutamate, or also known as MSG, which you find in Chinese restaurants mainly, or in fast food restaurants as well. Chocolate, citrus fruits, bananas, wine. How about dyeing of your hair, chemicals in your hair, gel, mousse, sprays, shampoos, conditioners. And one more or two more that could be a warning, could be constipation, or premenstrual cramps. Unbelievable the amount of things that can cause headaches. Did you know that these were the reasons why you could have a headache? I've had headaches, and I know plenty of people who want to get rid of headaches. But when you offer them the solution, how to get rid of them, they don't believe you. The solution is very simple. The solution is so simple that people will not do it because they think it's ridiculous. Number one, to alleviate a headache immediately, put a drop of peppermint oil on your temples, right here, here, and on the lower part of your head, on the neck. You put a drop in each of these places. Within 2 to 3 minutes, your headache will alleviate. Is this the cure for headaches? No, it's not the cure. However, a lot of the things I just mentioned, especially food, employment, money problems, and lead to anxiety and stress, worries, can alleviate if you turn them around. Peppermint oil will alleviate the symptoms for a bit, but the other things like food and everything else I just mentioned, why haven't you decreased those when you're having your medications? Has anyone told you about these? That's how simple it is to get rid of a headache. But there are other factors as well, like focus. What are you focusing on when you have a headache? Some people focus on stress, on anxiety, on getting upset at something, and focus on that upsetness that they forget about everything else in life. They worry. They have sore muscles because they're let down. Frustration, depression, or it could be because of excitement. There are many factors, but these are the main why I have a headache. And if you know your why, then your how to get rid of a headache becomes much easier. Because if you're dyeing your hair and you immediately notice you're getting headaches for a few days in a row, chances are I don't need to tell you how, because you already know how. But the problem is, you might not want to get rid of it because you want to keep dyeing your hair. Well, I know a lot of people who've not only had headache problems, but have developed migraines as well as brain tumors because of these headaches. Deodorant can give you a headache. Yeah, the chemicals in deodorant can give you headaches. So there are many factors. I've given you a few here. And if you can't get rid of your headaches with some of the things that I've told you that you know best to stop or decrease in the amount you're taking in, then who else better than yourself knows how to get rid of a headache now? Now that you know why they are probably caused. Yes, there are many others, but I won't know until you contact me at my email address, info@daviddiazlife.com. Because if you're interested in curing yourself or in finding out a method more than your regular prescription to alleviate headaches, contact me. It's not just about my life. It's about your life. This is David Diaz Life. But it's more about you as well. I'm here to serve you, to bring solutions to your life, whatever they may be. in health, in life, in finances, making more money, investing what money you have, building a business, becoming a leader. This is what I do. This is what I offer you. So reach out and let's help each other, and let's help each people that we know in our lives, each person that we know in our lives. Contact me, info@daviddiazlife.com, for we can improve your health, life, and finances as soon as you do that. God bless. Have a good night.